spit like I got a buck too. Truck too juiced up. Get beside me, I dust you. Now I don't trust you. Unless you're from these parts where you don't survive. Unless you got a lot of heart. Hillbilly hustler, live by the code. Outlaw, reputation to a pole. Now it's easy to tell the boys country is hell. My bitch stay on bush and I don't brush no hair. I-75 South, exit 185. Take a left, cross the river, buddy, and come inside.
He ain't going nowhere. Nice deep catch. Wow. All right. Not sure what we got here. We got us a skunk. And that's as close as I'm going, guys. I'm not going to pull this line today, but I am going to pull it tomorrow. This is my first skunk of the season. Cool. Let me deal with this guy and then I'll get back to you. How's everybody doing? As you've probably seen, I have a skunk. I dispatched it. Just giving it time. I'm gonna go get it. But I wanted to show you a little bit of the lay of the land here. So, up over that hill is the farmer's house. There's a road, there's some fields straight up there over that wood line. I don't have anything. I have one set up there, but other than that, I have nothing. And what there is there's a road that comes down, and you could see up to where my truck is. You could barely make it out there. But that road is where I caught my first coyote right there at the ridge, second coyote halfway down, third coyote at the bottom, fourth coyote down here along that wood line. I have sets all out on the road. Actually goes around. There's a farmer's lane that I can drive when it's frozen, but on days like today I can't drive it. I'm walking all this. But I got over 20 sets out here in this top field. I actually got a third hole I'm standing right next to, and I got a pipe dream set there and another dirt hole. I had put 2 traps on that one because I kept getting messed with right there. There's a little dip here that comes up, and there's a dump right down there, and this is where the animals seem to, when I say dump, it's not really like a food dump, it's more like a scrap metal dump. It's where he's dumping a lot of his old machinery and such. It's like a gold mine in there. But this farm has been very good to me. I got 4 coyotes off of here, now a skunk, and I got 1 coon. There's a creek down here in the bottom. I did get a coon, and I released a bunch of possum out of here. Not a bunch, maybe 3. This has been a good connection. Hopefully next year I actually step my game up and bring my quad down here and run my quad on this, because there's a lot of land here that I'm missing because I'm being lazy and not wanting to walk. But pulling the other farm today. This farm's gonna get pulled tomorrow. Just gonna call it a season. I was gonna let it go to Sunday, but 60s today, 70s tomorrow. I don't know what to do. I want to break out the fishing rod. That's what I want to do. So, hope you guys all enjoyed the videos I posted. And if I'm gone for a while, I don't want you guys to think I forgot about you or gave up on this. It's just that this is an expensive lifestyle, as many of you know. And I got to go make some money somehow, and that's what I do. I tend to work as much as I can through the off season and stockpile money and ride it out when we get to the trapping and hunting season. So I'll get back to you. I'm gonna walk up and make sure this skunk's good, and I'll get some footage of that, and we'll talk to you. Thanks. Okay, everybody, we got Mr. Skunk. Seems to be dispatched pretty good here. For those interested, the way you do the skunks is the way I do them. it's still a 50-50 shot that this one didn't spray. I shoot them from a, you gotta sing to them. I know it sounds crazy, but you sing to them as you walk up to them and you calm them. And then you get close enough, you try to put one through the lungs, and then you just back away and you let it do its job. It's you stay away from the business end and try to stay upwind the best you can. They always look so much bigger in the trap. They really puff that fur out. Real nice skunk. You know, this year, one of my goals was actually to catch a skunk. I just didn't want to catch one the last day of the season for me. Nice foot catch. Did spray a little bit, so I'm trying to get upwind here and let that blow away. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a flare blew off. You know, here in southwestern Pennsylvania, they got a lot of gas work here, a lot of Marcellus shale, a lot of drilling. It's good and bad. It ruins a lot of spots, but it opens some spots up too. But I don't know what that was, but I did see a little bit of a flare there. I don't know if that was something with that or if that was just something on that farm. That's actually a chicken farm over there you're seeing on the horizon there. We get back to Mr. Skunk here. I don't know if that's my I'm smelling my lure, because I put a really loud lure in there. I'm not even going to pull that trap. I'll get that tomorrow morning when I come and pull the rest of these traps. But there he goes, Mr. Skunk, Mr. Stinky Pinky. Real nice skunk. Real more black than anything, a little bit of white. Ooh boy, he stinks. Mr. Stinky. So anybody that sees me over the next couple days and wonders what that smell is, this guy did it to me. This guy, he did it. Now what I do with all my animals is oh boy, I bag them and I spray them. And I got a plan for this guy because he does stink. So what we're gonna do with this guy is we're gonna take him down and put him in the creek overnight. What happens in the creek is it washes them. But well guys, like I said, I'm gonna go off and pull that other line here today. I'm gonna get him in the wash. And I really appreciate all the subscribers, all the likes and comments. And like I said, if my content slows down here a little bit, bear with me. Once we get into some more consistent weather, we'll try to do something, maybe some ice fishing, or I got some buddies that like to do some ice fishing. Maybe we'll tag along with them. Depending on the weather and the work situation, I might even get out and do a little I think I could still hunt deer at home for a couple more weeks, but I got to look into that. But I sort of put hunting on the back page this year for all this, and not that I miss it, but I do miss hunting, and I'd like to get another deer for the freezer. So hopefully I do got an opportunity to get out with the with either my bow or my slug gun here. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll get back to you. Okay, everybody, I don't know if you could see him bouncing out there, but we got dog number 5 on the year. This is the farm that I was actually pulling sets here today. It's a darker Keller dog. Hopefully he stays on. I am weighted down. I got rotors in my backpack. I got 330s. This is cool. So you're gonna get some footage today. You got that skunk, which I put into the creek, and I put him into the creek overnight just to wash him up. This guy's a little ornery. He's really putting a test on that. I believe this is another Berkshire anchor here too. It looks to be holding good. But coyote number 5, one more, and I got an opportunity to get it. See, he's biting away. I thought I seen a catch circle over here earlier, and I couldn't see him bouncing. Real nice dog. Ooh. But as I started to walk, I see him bouncing. He's a real nice looking dog. He's got a little bit of blood on his face. I don't know what that's about, probably from the cable trying to bite through it, but he's calming down here. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to put one through him and then carry everything out, but I want to get some footage of him. Hopefully you guys see what I'm seeing. Real nice dog though. How you doing, buddy? Guess you didn't have a good night, huh? I'm thankful for you though, buddy. Thank you. Coyote number 4, and this is the end of it. I mean, I'm pulling this for him today, and I was actually going to leave my dog proofs out here just so I don't have to put the waders on tomorrow, but this guy, I'll have to let this landowner know too, because I haven't caught much here. I started out with a bang here. I got 4 coon here in 3 days, or 6 coon in 3 days, I'm sorry. And then after that it was just sort of, but let's do this. But you know, I'm thankful, and I'm a sweaty mess, I know. I'm sorry about the breathing, guys, but if you want to hear me, you got to hear me breathe. And believe me, it's a big boy, and this walking does a lot to me. So thank you for watching, guys. And like I said, the content's going to slow down here, but that doesn't mean it's over. It just means I got to regroup here, and I'll come back and get with you in a little bit. But coyote number 5, it should be 6 if that one didn't pull out. And this anchor here is holding really good. I don't know if you noticed that, but it didn't even budge. You want to talk, buddy? You want to say anything? Huh? You're a muddy best, but you're a nice looking dog. You're nice and dark. You stink. That's one thing about the coyotes, they do stink, but they're beautiful. So all right, guys, let me dispatch him, and then I'll try to get back to you when I get him on the tailgate. All right, everybody, Mr. Coyote here is dispatched, and what I had is you could still see the trail, and it come down and it got into this brush, this side where they just don't mow, and there was a little opening in there, and they were coming through there, and there's another spot right there, and I got a cable there and a cable here, and these cables, I was actually going to pull this cable today because I got a dirt hole there and a dirt hole there that I was going to pull tomorrow, and I I still got a beaver, a conifer bear, and another drowner out there that I don't have room to carry it out. So I'm gonna have to come back here tomorrow. So I'm gonna let some traps go, but we'll take it, man. This is awesome. Number 3 in a cable. I cannot talk enough about these cables. They, you know, with this weather, I mean, there's grasshoppers and everything out in this weather, and these things have food. They're not going to search out food, but what they are going to do is they're going to run the trails because there is enough food. So they're going to run right by your dirt hole sets, and you just got to have something on the trail, either a blind set or a cable. I prefer the cables on that situation because, like I said, the weather here is freeze thaw mud. It's inconsistent. You cannot keep, it's hard to keep these traps firing even with waxed dirt. I run 100% waxed dirt. I've actually switched to some peat this year, but I mainly run waxed dirt, and even with my waxed dirt, it was just, they were flooding over and putting a fine layer of mud, and that mud was freezing, and they were, I mean, I seen the tracks. They were, in the 1 or 2 days we had snow, they walked all over my sets and just didn't fire. And then, you know, but the cables are paying off, and I love them. I mean, this is only my 2nd year running cables. Last year I didn't have no luck at all, but you know, it's awesome, you know. Now I was all the way over there and I could see this burn circle, and I said, I think I might have had something over there. And I sort of sped up what I was doing. I got my pack sitting right there with all my heavy pack, and then as I walked over, I seen them bouncing, and it's a little boggy in there, so it wasn't like I could move fast, especially not with another 50 pounds on my pack. And awesome, really awesome. I mean, this season has been, it's been amazing. That's all I could say. I mean, my goal was 6, and here I am at 5, and I got 1 more night of setting, and you know, I still got cables out, you know. I mean, this is, I got a dog Monday, Tuesday nothing, Wednesday, Thursday a dog, Friday a day. So I got 3 dogs this week, Monday, Thursday, and Friday. You cannot beat that, guys. I mean, I don't know how many coyotes you catch, but for me to get 5 is a major testament. And I had 6 ran off right in front of me. So I mean, I'm close, I really am. And I'll keep trudging away, guys. And like I say, I mean, I really do. I mean, I appreciate this, and I appreciate that I'm able to share it, and I appreciate the fact that you people enjoy it. And I'll continue to do it, share it, because I'm going to continue to do it. I can come out here and walk this line without my GoPro and text all my buddies and tell them, but this is a way better platform. I get to actually show you the videos. I get to show you how I do things, how I don't do them, and you know, I get a lot of grief. Everybody calls me want to be upcoming star, YouTube star, and you know, it's not about that for me. You know, I'm not doing this for fame or anything. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I love to do, and I'm trying to pursue it, and just you know, I'm gonna do this whether there's a GoPro on my head or not. And it's just, why not put the GoPro on and share it with you guys? And I really appreciate everything. Thanks. And I'm still up on the fence about the 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet, but I'm closing in. I think I'm up to 60 something right now, and I'm sure when I put these videos up, we'll probably get another little boost here. I mean, it seems like when I put a nice good video up, I get a little bit of a boost in my subs. So be sure to like, comment, and share, guys. And you know, everybody watches the videos, you know, drop a comment, please. You know what I mean? I appreciate the feedback, and I try to respond to everybody. So I'm getting text messages from my buddies. I already sent pictures out. So I appreciate it, everybody. And yeah, Jesse, I just got your text message, buddy. Yeah, thanks. Good luck checking yours, buddy. All right, everybody, I'll get back to you. Okay, guys, here I am. Got that dog back. Where I caught that dog is right over there on that wood line, right over there. I got a dirt hole here, and I got another dirt hole here, and I got cables all through this on the trails. But I want to show you how I caught him. I got 1 leg and a tail. He actually, I don't know if you could see that, but he got 1 leg through that loop. And when I was walking up on him, I was quite nervous because it looked like he he might be able to bounce away or something, you know what I mean? I just didn't, but I'm gaining more trust in my equipment, and it's a young dog. His teeth are pretty small, but still a nice fur on him. What we got here? Female. I believe it's a female. Yep, female. Real nice dog. I say that about all of them, but I mean, you know, a lot of people hate these things, and I'm not one of them, you know. I mean, believe me, I know I trap them and I remove them from the habitat, but I also have utmost respect for these things. These, you know, I've hunted my whole life, and very rarely have I ever seen one. You know, I come out here and set traps on for something that I don't even, you know, most people don't even see, and you know, but there's an abundance of them, and you know, I don't know if I showed the footage or not, but there was a cat that ran around here. It was just a feral cat. I've seen it a couple times, and something got it out there the other day in the field, and it's just a matter of time. The farmer's house is right there, and his son's right there. They have pets, and you know, I do respect and love the coyote, but I also like to remove them and make sure that there's the other animals have a chance. But yeah, he's a small dog, young dog. Might be the youngest one I got this year. Really beautiful. I mean, he's a little muddy, but outright he's a very nice dog. Dark color, a lot darker than the one I got yesterday. That one yesterday was really beautiful. I don't know if you guys agree, but I thought that yesterday was one of those beautiful. I get a lot of comments about the black one, but in my opinion, the black one's ugly. I don't know if I want to stare at that forever. You know, if I was going to get one mounted, it would have probably been the one yesterday, you know. The black one was just something about it. Just, I didn't think it was as good looking as some of these other dogs. And this one here isn't the most pretty, but it's a nice dog. Nice hair on it. When he dries up, I think he's gonna look a lot better than he looks right now. So, all right, everybody, I appreciate all your support, and I'll be getting back to you. Thank you.